We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
It's high time we all started to show a little more respect for Chelsea Green. This woman is a champion caliber competitor.
Yeah, as long as she has a little help from some lackeys, Chelsea is better at arguing with the official than she is competing in matches.
You take that back, Michael Cole. Chelsea Green is as good as they come in the ring. It's not her fault. Referees are often too blinded by greatness to make the right call.
The Revenge Tour continues.
And her opponents, first representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan is a competitor who always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan and action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
Oh, yes. Hits hard, doesn't care about playing nice in the ring or in this business.
And book that competitive edge that made her a star in Japan has made her an immediate threat in WWE too. In her first year since signing with WWE, she won the NXT Women's title and the Women's United States Championship.
All Julia's got on her mind is gold and greatness. She wants to be in the conversation about future legends in the WWE. And she's going to get there by any means necessary.
Hope these superstars have their heads on a swivel for this triple threat match.
You ain't kidding, because there are 3 competitors, and it's also no disqualification, which means things have the potential to get very chaotic here.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Drop toe hold.
Oof! Blam! On the money with that super kick.
Chelsea had that well scouted. Oh, a chop! And just hope it ended here. She puts an end to the pin attempt there. Left herself exposed here.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
What's she looking for under the ring?
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Michinoku driver straight down.
And Chelsea Green's focus being tested there.
Julia making an example of her opponent. Ooh! And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Earth-shaking impact right.
She breaks the hold. Morgan gets intercepted. Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. And Julia is stepping up.
Forward pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Pow! Rock with that form there.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Chelsea's feeling a sense of confidence here.
Driving face first.
Backing her into that corner now.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Hard form. Right to the jaw.
And heavy hands to follow.
Just going all out with every blow. Float over snap suplex.
Don't just lay it in there with that wrist lock.
Right hand will counter.
Face first.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
I mean, what else can you expect in a triple threat match?
Unable to evade the offense.
Kendo stick impact.
Double stomp.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap. German suplex. Hold on. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Getting back into the ring now. Great defense by Morgan.
Julia sets up, run it up. She's gonna do it.
Things getting interesting here as Chelsea checks under the apron.
Did Julia clinch this? And following up with the pin.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Might have knocked the jewel loose there.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless. Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
Two. Barely kicks out.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there. Stopped with a stiff back elbow. Driving the face into
Pivotal pin. Leg might be done here. Julia gets it. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Julia.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. For Axiom!
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these...
And a fight's about to break out.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Tama Tonga and Tonga NXT.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the next evolution of the bloodline. MFT is bigger. MFT's badder, and perhaps sometime soon, they may even be better.
The chip on their shoulder is bigger, that's for sure. And they have some big wins. But come on, Roman Reigns and the Usos are future Hall of Famers.
No, I won't deny that, but they're all focused on themselves now. MFT, they're about taking over the world together.
There's a lot of anger in MFT. Roman and the Usos, they didn't want these guys. It made them bitter. And now MFT is going to take all their collective frustration out on the competition.
Call it chaos, call it creativity, call it whatever you want. It all works for Fraxia. To be honest, I don't even know if these two know what they are going to pull out of their bag when they hit the ring.
Unpredictable for sure. Frazier and Axiom bring a completely different kind of energy into the WWE. Fearless, chaotic, and completely revolutionary. Whenever Fraxium is in action, we're guaranteed to be picking our jaws off the floor.
And they better have eyes in the back of their heads with the MFT standing across from them. This is a group of lads that'll hit you just as hard from behind as they will right to your face.
Yeah, we all know this is not a group that likes to do things alone. Every match seems like a family affair for MFT. Tag made, double team coming, basement drop kick, followed by Atomico.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Could be in search of a second win now.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Kick to the gut.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Tongaloa got turned around there.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
There it is. He could end it here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
A lot of WWE history has been written here on Smackdown. You have to wonder if this match will end up being one of those well-remembered classics.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Oh man, taking it to the trachea.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
Boom, 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 they're out.
Positioning them in the corner here.
And like a human missile from the top rope.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
He tags in his partner. He's able to counter that. Using the elbow as a weapon. He is looking to do some serious harm. Boom! Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Tag. Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Connects off the springboard. Able to slip out of that situation.
Stiff headbutt. And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Just took that hard shot right to the windpipe.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Man, just squeezing the air out of him. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Flying forearm connects. Tama showing plenty of intensity here.
Axiom has got to flip the switch soon. Ooh!
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Up across the top rope.
Neckbreaker.
He's got him where he wants it.
Jumping DDT. Ooh. Tama goes for the pin. Breaking the pin.
Great teamwork right there. Reversed into a knee to the face. And Fraser wants more from his opponent. And Tama expected that. We're getting an up-close view of this bout now.
Tossed back into the ring. Axiom reverses.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Oh, bang! Tama doesn't seem as composed after that attack. And Axiom got turned around there.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Unique pinning combination.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
Cuts the attack off.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Big strike across the back.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Boom.
Tama has acquired the target, looking to end this one right now. Cutthroat.
But can Tama close this?
Ooh. Frazier is the pin. It's all or nothing time. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tamalua NXT.
Fraxium gets handed a loss here tonight.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Carmelo doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. Let's listen in on what he wants to say.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed. Man, he's really going to sell out like this?
Nah, he's buying in, and soon he'll be cashing out.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo, Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
Here's her.
The Prodigy is here.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And of course, she's this way because of her trainer, the great Booker T. Booker, what is it about Roxanne that you saw in her?
Cole, she's just not called a prodigy. She is a prodigy, starting when she was 16 years old. And right now, she's got so many accolades. If she retired right now, she'd go straight into the Hall of Fame. She is Roxanne, the Prodigy.
And here we go as the bell rings with Roxanne Perez.
The conniving, shrewd, and manipulative Roxanne Perez has been a thorn in many pores of the WWE locker room. You just never know when it seems like she's going to insert herself into the picture.
Perez has always had that fury in her. She's always been a fierce competitor. But with how unpredictable she's become, she's using that drive with devious intentions no matter who you are.
Zelina, but she's always bring that fight. Always make sure to go down swinging. Zelina, not someone you can just underestimate, because that's how she gets you.
Yeah, scrappy as she is crafty, Zelina knows just what she's doing in that ring.
Gets out and goes on the offense with a hammerlock.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Ooh.
And as the ruler of the Smackdown Kingdom, I've always relished any chance to get the grace of all of my loyal subjects with my majestic presence.
All hail King Booker! Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Ducks under the clothesline. That, my friends, is tranquilo.
Got out of dodge that time.
Super kick! And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Roxanne's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Just after 2.
She's not going down quite yet.
Check your face after that one.
Roxanne Perez, beautiful backhand spring senton.
Directly into the pin attempt.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here. Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
What's Zelina putting together?
Face plant.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Drop kick to the spine.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Roxanne evades that one.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Gets the shoulder up after 1.
She is fighting hard to stay in this match. Fighting hard to kick out each and every time.
Sit out, slam. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Zelina proving too much to handle with that. Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied, hands locked in the rear. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out? Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Measured elbow drop. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Great reaction from Perez.
Karana spiked them.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, Thesz press!
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all.
Roxanne clearly wants a fight here.
She fights back with the counter.
Kick to the gut. These two are firing off on each other, man. Oof.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still.
A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight.
Oh, baby. That was the kill shot.
Boom, what a forearm. She's totally unprotected. Russian leg sweep.
Roxanne Perez. Oh!
Knee right to the back of the neck.
Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
Perfectly executed moonsault.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
I understand that she's feeling mighty confident right now, but I don't know how wise this is. Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there. She's coming to, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Landing the crossbody.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Boom.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Super kick.
Oh, big countdown here. What are we going to see? Oh, wait a minute. This is something new.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Roxanne is about to be in a world of pain if this submission gets locked in.
Submission hold, locked in tight, and just look at the pressure being applied. There's nowhere for her to go.
Oh, yeah, she's got to find a way to Perez. Really struggling here. I can't believe it. She's able to break out of the hole.
And knew what was... Oh, that's press. Furious punches unloading.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Oof. Spin kick to the mid-set.
Kick to the body. Oh, red.
Can Perez recover from that?
Win. A big win. That took a huge effort. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega basking in her triumph here.
And it just goes...
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You can talk about the type of person Dominic Mysterio is all day, but you can't deny this kid has it.
Is it his terrible mustache, his greasy mullet, or his appetite for chicken tenders?
No, I'm talking about that intangible charisma that you just can't teach and you just can't learn. You either got it or you...
And here's the man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
You know, whether you love him or hate him, you have to accept The Miz is indeed awesome.
This first ever two-time Grand Slam champion, Miz certainly isn't a slouch in the ring.
You know, you may not like how he gets things done, but we always know he gets things.
Dominic Mysterio standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
We know that Dominic Mysterio is the greatest Mysterio ever. He's the greatest luchador ever, too. So I don't think it's too out there to consider Dom stopping all that nonsense right now.
Oof, crisp arm drag. He catches Dominic with a counter. Drop kick on target. Yeah, this tracks. Miz never did meet a crowd he didn't know how to play to. Counter. Saw it coming. Turns it around.
Gets driven into the corner.
And a hard punch.
Dominic gets the better there.
to the leg. What a crossbody.
Shoulders down, penny predicament.
Still way too fresh.
Running corner drop kick on target.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Dominic gets cut off.
Wow, springboard attack. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He narrowly avoids the count.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, an axe handle. He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Mysterio came prepared for this matchup. Catches the 619. And then
Great counter. And Miz is really fired up.
Oh, and it's reversed. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
connected with a crossbody.
He's headed up high. From the top.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, baby, he's measuring. Get the man, big move. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. DDT.
This is why The Miz gets away with running his mouth, because he can back it up with big attacks.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Forearm. Dominic perched up top. Uh-oh. Diving headbutt.
Following up with a pin.
2 count. No, The Miz is still alive.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Propping him up in the corner.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, as Miz definitely saw a much-needed opening and walked right through.
Bang! He finds a count.
Kicking all the wind out right there.
Oh, from the rope. Ascending the ropes.
Dominic Mysterio.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Will Dominic puts him away.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic comes away with the victory.
Turns out this was Dirty Dom's day. You don't have to like it, but you do have to respect it.